Hi everyone. My name is Rohit Bansal, and my topic for GSOC 2025 was end-to-end testing with Maestro. And let me share about my mentor. Diego Melo is my mentor, who is currently lead mobile developer at Rocket.Chat. He helped me a lot for the project. Yeah. So before going into the topic, let me explain what is end-to-end testing. Like we use end-to-end testing to mimic the actual user interaction, like how they are going to use a feature. So end-to-end testing help us to ship an app without having any issue or bug, so we can stay confident that yeah, the app we are shipping that is completely bug-free and our end user will not get any issues. Right now we are using Detox for the end-to-end testing, but we are migrating into Maestro framework. Why? Because Detox is not enough. Like it requires building a separate application where Detox injects its JavaScript code to enable the testing. So that means we are not testing the actual app which we are going to ship to the end users. Instead, we are testing a special app. And and for Detox, our contributors have to learn Jest and Detox API to write the test. And with the Detox, we can test few scenarios like push notification, background tasks, and there's some more. So right now I'm sharing a code snippet of Detox. Here, if a new contributor will join and try to write the test, he will get confused like what is get element by id, replace text, and what is step return key. So for this they will have to just learn just. And after that we have an option of manual test. So manual testing is also good, but also it is bad. Like let me say the good point first. So a human can test the app in different way than we write a script where it will just test like how we want. So a user can get multiple new bugs and flexibility. A user can help us to add up new changes, and it will help us. I mean, they can just suggest us new features or changes like they are facing difficulties, and we don't have to write any script just to improve the test. And we can also get their feedbacks feedbacks for design and user experience. And there are some bad points of manual testing. Like manual testing is time consuming. So whenever we make any changes in the app, a manual tester will have to go through multiple testing scripts. And sometimes they can even skip any step or maybe skip any bug to report to the developer. And it will really get hard when the application became big. And so we came into the solution with Maestro. Like Maestro is easy to write. It uses YML script, so we don't need any coding knowledge. And with the help of Maestro, we can just test the real app, which we are going to ship into Play Store or App Store. So we are testing the app, which will reach to the end users. And it works on the CI/CD platforms like GitHub Action, Circle CI, and it helps us to quickly test the app on emulator on actual device. So how Maestro works? So we just have to write the YML scripts, run test, and after that it will give us a report like which features are working and which are not. So we can use the report to fix the bugs in case we have any. And so key features of Maestro. Like with the Maestro, we can achieve 100% test coverage in the app. It is 5 times faster than manual testing. And with the help of Maestro, we can detect 90% of the issues before shipping the app into Play Store. And here is the code example of Maestro. Like here you can see that it doesn't require any coding knowledge. Like we can simply write input text, hide keyboard, and tap on. Like any new contributor can easily understand what we want to do. And so let me show you a quick demo. Like I have written for login flow. So this is the same script I have shown in the demo. And like before running the script, we are right now creating a new user just to ensure that the login email and password we are going to use are correct. And so let me run the test first. So right now I'm not using the app and my MacBook. So it will try to run the test automatically. Yeah, so the test is start. First, it will try to launch the app and it will wait till it sees the add workspace text. So right now it will write the workspace URL and tap on connect button. By the way, it already created and test user, so it will run the test quickly. So right now it just write the user email and it will also write the user password, and after that it will just click on tab and now it is able to see the channel. So that means that the test is success. And let me share some future scopes. Like first we want to add support for multiple Android and iOS versions. Like we want to ensure that if a feature is working on Android 16, should we work on Android 15 and Android 14? Same with iOS 26, iOS 18 and iOS 17. And we want to also test the app on different screen sizes, including tablet, and maybe we will also add foldable phones. And after that, we want to use multiple devices to run the test fast. And after that, I want to implement some logging features, like if a test is failing, so we will know that where the test is failing, and we will have a screen recording and also screenshot for the same. And lastly, I want to improve the build performance time, because right now it is taking a lot of time. So we can't really wait so long for the testing build. And so let me say some cool things that I have noticed starting from period. So my GSOC was began on 2nd June. So from the 2nd June till now, we have used 33,000 minutes on GitHub Action, which is equal to 550 hours of running actions in the React Native repo. And when I was trying to implement the caching system to improve the build time, I noticed that we used around 71 GB of GitHub cache, but we are only allowed for 10 GB. So because of that, we have to remove the caching temporarily. And also the build time was taking around 30 minutes, and same for the test time. So we are trying to improve the build time also. And I would like to thanks my mentor Diego Melo, who helped me a lot during the GSOC project. And even he helped me for making a plan, like how should I plan the things. And yeah. And after that, I would like to thanks Rocket.Chat, who gave me an opportunity to work on this project. And I would also like to thank Singh, who motivated me during our T-Talk times. Whenever I get uh, like I feel demotivated, or even I face some problems while speaking in group chats. And yeah, I am done from my presentation.